If you don't bright enough, please go on the JIS website. It's there. Ask somebody. Make somebody read the phone, make you get some understanding. Want to brain. Brain not work right. All when the information did it and the truth did it, you still read it back here. I want to brain, big up yourself, Keisha. How comes how much? Me hear the people them the PMP them one live I go on where PMP them the pan. Two shit house always come from my live the over there. You have one on here, Shane. Me I tell you the truth. My grandmother used to tell me, say, don't make nobody tell you, say, if you say, alright, mama, if you see a name Pambula, don't eat it. Because if you see a name Pambula, I'm going to name somebody else's name, you hear that. Shane, if you see a name Pambula, you're going to name Ingram Bulla. You are going to name a Bulla with Ingram Pani. Because you're not going to know, say, a fear Bulla, you know, where you're fool. Because the man try to explain something to your brother. And when the man try to explain to you, big up yourself, JLP Media, morning. When the man try to explain to you and try to teach you, to make you go and look for the factual information, you tell the man, say, that every single MP, whether you're a PMP or you're a Labour, get 5 of the houses, 5 of these houses to give away. I mean, I tell you now again, PMP, listen, stop tell people lying at Jamaica run up and down with no shit. No sense. Why make one educated PMP them no come on live and shut them up and telling us that the top make PMP look like a biggest set an income pool. One bag of boo and baboon. No fool. Brother, it's 2 different housing program. Good morning, man, beat, morning, Kerry. 2 different market. Them morning, Miss Cook, morning. Them house they are official, morning, me G. Them house they are for them, you know. You see me, I tell you. So watch you know, you know. If them the people they pass off, I want to know listen when me I say good. I want to know for sure for life. I want some liar idiot PMP them for understand this in them head. The indigent house them, those houses are for also people when not have land. For people when not have people when not live nowhere. People when can't afford not even one little ounce of land. So the government build those houses upon government land. And government land. So it's when them the people they drop out, the house pass over to somebody else. You see the social housing program, a different thing that liar idiot PMP are telling people them about. It's housing them when them build. Government will take it back from you. Oh, government if take back your house and your land. What kind of sense you not have, brother? Big up yourself, my family. Big up yourself, Richie. Love and respect, cause. Oh, government if take back fear house where they plan fear land. Tell me sense in that. Only talk that day. Only talk them sitting and see sense in it. Eh? Uno say uno have sense, you know. Uno sit down and say Labour right then lie and idiot and don't. Tell me the truth. How your mouth make you talk that and you see a sense every sitting here talk. Government build house for fear land. Fear land. It's your land. First thing the government, you see the social housing them, you have to go through all of these process and come in with all of your documents them. And sign say, yes, this a piece of land, you can build upon the land and it ain't gonna be no problem. The only thing the Prime Minister say, and it's just like a scheme. Remember this, you know, it's when you buy a house in the scheme, when you buy a house in the scheme tell us say you can, even if you go add on upon it, you cannot mash up for them design. So you have to add on the house and leave the scheme house at front. Allow me to tell. So that I only thing the Prime Minister say, if you go add on to the house, you know, if you mash up the original design, and that the Prime Minister say. The man never say, the man make sure telling us, listen, you see, if you don't want the house, if you not go take the house and rent out the house, make me give somebody who want the house to live in. And that the house are going for. The house is for you to live in and make you and your family better. And if you take and rent out it. You see what I say? So how come them liar PMP come and tell a lie and tell a lie about the government to go take back the house? Or where government live up in land, aboard us. Tell me if a PMP type of house them want to use to give people. I house them like a PJ build down a Westmoreland where you can take up and drive up and down all over Jamaica for one truck pan. Tell me. More want to know. Tell me if this house, one house them want to see the Prime Minister bill. None of them are board us. None of them are for you to go. None of them are take up and move. None of them are furniture. Eh? A house a build pan, a wall house. We're building a foundation, concrete foundation. Oh, you have to take up that house there. Tell me now. What kind of brain them people all the brain turn? Upside it down, back way, side and down. All the brain turning on the head for the brain. Function for tell you if you chat them they sitting there. I don't feel like you not chat sitting with sense. You not idiot, you know? Them people are deliberately idiot and them then come and say, tell me the truth. More everybody will have sense. How can you take up a wall house, a concrete house, we build with foundation, concrete foundation structure? Tell me if a PMP move and house them. Eh? And PMP, listen, I mean I go carry it. It's not food for the poor. Move and go house them. You hear me telling you? I don't like when they are foreign. It's not like Andrew Holness, you know. Buy some of the local container house them where China they have and I give them out. So you can take them up and take them back from the people them. No, I don't like Andrew Holness. Build some of the food for the poor house them. Because I not say PMP give nobody in the house. Because PMP never have no housing program. That's why them bad mind, you know. I'm telling you this. I want Jamaicans to wise up and use the knowledge and go research. PMP never have a housing program to give people house in Jamaica. Like build house and give people. It's food for the poor. And food for the poor is a charitable organization. So them always have a bad mind and don't play this program because for them government could achieve the feat enough to build house for people, you know. A food for the poor, you know. And I want to know check if food for the poor is a government or is it charitable organization. Why wanna come on a bad mind the government to the government loving people them wanna build house for people who cannot afford it. Look how much people, most of them people where I get the house. Hey, you see you can't be boss lady, you know, you're a horse lady, you know, because you're here, you know. You me tell you, you're a fool, you know. Me tell you that. Every single one of you will come over here and type any shit. On a brain want refurbish. You hear me telling you? On a brain is a transmission brain you have. On the better you go put in one brain and a hinging. Because on the brain not work. Because guess why? See everything what me there so I say, you can go and Google it and find it. You can go up on the GIS website and find it. You can go up on the government Andrew Holness website for himself and find it. You can find everything what we are telling you, every single information when me there start talk. If one or no can't find what me say. If anything what me say on this, and you go up on the JIS website and you don't find it, come back and come run me off the internet. Me come off. Me I give all of PMP a homework. If me dey on this and me tell you something, I only can Google it and find it. I only can find it on the government website or the JIS website. Yo, me want to know any one of my people them, all my labor right them, wanna tell me the truth, tell me if you come off of this. You see me? Because I know that it's factual information I'm here giving Jamaicans. The houses where you give it. Also, I'm telling you this, the indigent house them and the government don't take it back from you. You see, if you're not dead, you know, if you're not pass off, this house now go pass over to nobody else, you know. So the people them who live in an indigent house them, if them live till them are 1,000, them still are gonna have a house, you know. It's not like you're going to live in the house. It's not like you're going to live in there for 6 months and then the government move out you and put in somebody else for 6 months. I don't know like that, brother. And when the somebody pass off the house, pass over to somebody else, the social housing a fair land. People like what Satan Campbell say. Because most of them people, most of the old people, you know, remember say a PMP keep down them people like the lady who get the house yesterday and she crying, you know. She said all her life she want to own a good house and she couldn't own the good house because why? Back in a for them time growing up, PMP never met them old people that get educated. Them never provide jobs to them old people where them could have a good living condition. Them they are old people will suffer underneath Michael Manley and PJ Patterson government and couldn't build one house. And Andrew Holness come give them good house to live in. I want to come and come chat off on about take back which house. Eh? Take back which house. The lady cry live in your water. Say all her life she want one good place to live in. But she just couldn't afford it. The woman cry. Look on the woman as a whole woman. Yesterday I watch the thing now. I have to skip it. I have to skip it, brother. Because I said Judge start. And people hate the Prime Minister. I sit down and watch the thing. I skip it, brother. Because to the way I start feeling in my heart. I said Judge. And people hate Mr. Holness. The PMP, them try to demonize a man like this. Eh? And we as Jamaicans, we are going to sit down and make it happen. I tell you this, you know. It's a God answer prayers. Years we as Jamaicans suffer in a whole heap of ways. We never get up and tell a boy and a girl say a bed of roses, but more people can provide for them family now than when we couldn't provide for them family then. You hear me telling you? More father. You hear me telling you? More father can send them youth to school. More better father than now than back then. Because most of the father them back then couldn't. Me tell you, what me couldn't feel like Father's Day or Earth Day in Jamaica. Because most of the father them back then, them couldn't provide it for them youth. We, as young youth, come change that the tradition there in Jamaica, you know. And most of the young youth, them stand up as father in them pitney life. Our father, them never stand up in our life as father, you know. We just know them as daddy, you know. And we, as this a young generation, I come be fathers to the youth, them. You hear me telling you? Because why? We come see a different government. We provide brother opportunities out there for you, as long as you have ambition. Because there's no matter me I tell you this, you see if you don't have ambition, you can carry opportunity to come put right to your foot. You're not going to take it up. You hear me tell you? You have to have the first thing, you know, none for them people you get up on a chat about nothing go on in the country. I told them not have no ambition. You hear me tell you? And there is nothing you can do for a non-ambitious person. No matter what you do, them just not go have no ambition. You hear me tell you? And Jamaica reached to a stage where it's about ambition, brother. It's not about handout. You hear me tell you? Because people have to work too hard. A man not even want to sit and just give a man nowadays. They might say now when him pocket full of money. Because a man say, hey, me have to get up and go work and you sit down and beg me. Nah, get it. You hear me tell you? So Jamaica, brother, the climate has shift in a Jamaica. It's not a handout society we live in no more, and that PMP one put back, please, and keep the live running. The PMP them, Satan can go to the PMP them yard. You see me? Instead of him go so booming and say, Jesus Christ, and also them also in a bad condition. Every single MP get 5 of those houses. So in the constituency where Satan can go, and see the PMP them are living in a bad condition with hole in their house top, hole in them ply, hole in the bottom of my house. Where Satan should have do? Him should have request one of them people if you get a house, one of is either the indigent or the social housing. Don't. At that him should have request him come on stage and I try use it and I look hype. And a hype and a talk say it's a disgrace to see how the Michael Manley stalwart PMP them a live. Before him say, alright then, here we know. You know say yeah MP for that area. Yeah PMP MP, 5 houses there. So here we, you know say Missy Miss Joyce house no look good. You know say Missy Mr. Joan nah live good down there. So Missy want impair, one visual impair old man round there so we are living in a worse condition. So here we are gonna make them get the house them. No, PMP nah do that, brother. You feel like PMP do that? Instead of PMP do that, PMP bad mind the other people. I get the host them and talk down against it. Them bad mind. Just like PMP is a disgrace, no? PMP is a disgrace. And I know say, how comes people like Mr. Ingram them way? He's such a highly educated person. Using education for to tell a lie. How you feel? How you feel, Mr. Ingram, as an educated person, for sit down and I tell so much lie and I watch your PMP done them and bring down the party? How you feel? You don't feel that way? Because, I'll tell you something, Mr. Ingram. He reached to a point in a Jamaica now, no way. You know, take the politics out of hand. And people are play a blind eye to it. Mr. Ingram, 2 things me I tell you. I love my country, you see me, and I love my party. But watch out now, me I tell you something. You know one thing, one thing with this youth, yeah. I don't know enough young youth not pray like me. I don't like violence. You see me? And I'm not a violence prone person. So 2 things me I tell you now. I tell you this, Mr. Ingram. We can't stop on the front tell lie. And we know say you're not going to tell the people them to stop tell lie. But make them know this. Make them know say to leave violence out of this. Leave violence out of politics. Me see politics, me see one big election run in America what there with Donald Trump and the lady. millions and billions of people, me say enjoy themselves and who go vote for Donald Trump and who go vote for the lady. You know, so I don't see nobody incite no violence against them one another, Mr. Ingram. Why the PMP incite violence and I go as far for one start political violence in Jamaica? No, I'm more for ask him because of that. Hey, may I tell you something, you know? We can't play a blind eye to the truth, you know. We just have to talk the truth, you know. And the truth is just the truth. More for know why these people are inside political violence. The country move away from that. Mr. Ingram, may I tell you something? In a no jurisdiction or in a nothing in the world. It's not only weak people return to violence. So, you see, if a football match or player and my side better than your side, and you have to intimidate my side with violence, that means your football side is weak. If you didn't know, say, if you believe in your team and say your team a good team, you wouldn't have your inside violence. That is why the PMP are inside violence to the labor right people and want to start a political war. Because they are weak when it comes to factual information. They are weak when it comes to good governance. And they are weak when it comes to keeping themselves from corruption. So them, you see when I start? Start about them things in the country and Jamaica's moving away from these things, Mr. Ingram. What want to know? I saw no one power by all costs. That's rather for mash up the same country one want power because a political clash, you know, violent clash, you know, like mash up the country, you know. It not gonna make no sense for Labour, right? And it not gonna make no sense for PMP. So why make uno those? Why make uno those? Keep it to the levels, you know. Why me couldn't not keep to the levels of good governance? Good governance. Mr. Ingram, and everything I'm talking a parables, you know. You see me? It's out there on the media, you know. People are get hurt, and I know PMP, me say I get hurt. People are missing, and I know PMP, me say I miss Mr. Ingram. Mr. Ingram, on need for tell the Prime Minister. Kerry, you know, black the man here, done with him. Done with you, Mr. Ingram. You have no credibility at all. From this morning, you see, I still respect you, know, but I lose half of you. You know I lose half of you? Because you is a man where you're a Christian and you have to believe in a goodness, not violence. You hear me tell you? And to the way you sound a Christian, you and Mark Golding are the set of people that believe in as a power at all costs. You see me? And it not go good for nobody in the country, brother. It just go mash up Jamaica. The country have reached too far, brother. You know which part? Crime reach, 40% low, 40% crime reduced, brother. So, for you say, you want to take back power in the country. About at all costs, intimidating people, bringing violence to people, threatening people's life, even taking people's life. And that you say, what good that I go do for Uno? What good that I go do for Uno, brother? What good that I go do for Uno? That more have to know. Because one of you know saying, I tell you something. You see, my grandmother always tell me this. You see, the quiet set of society and the rare set of society for wake up. So watch out. Just make we keep it political, man. Make it all how we live like how we live, man. You see me? Make we keep it like how it stay in the present era. We don't want to go back in a phone or dirty thinking old people lifestyle. We don't want to walk up and down and war against no one and they kill off no one and for politician. And them said one day up so skin out and a lot skin and teeth, idiot people. Make it steer the way the young people them carry it. A Labour right and PMP can go vote together. Only thing, we never like on a policy and we are telling the truth on a liar. You see me about me and PMP friend them. I mean tell them na them face and then laugh and say, yo Sonny, you're not using me tell them say, yo, go and follow on a liar PMP friend them. You see me? Because my friend them who are PMP, they don't know nothing about politics more have to go vote for PMP, you know. So when they come to me with nothing with politics, I tell them the truth. Say, yo, only just a vote for no liar thief in Mark Golding. I know enough PMP tell me say them not vote because Mark Golding is not a leader and Andrew Holness are going good. You see me I show no? I saw me stay, I just fear. I tell my friend them who are PMP say when I idiot when I vote for one thief in white man. We make when we grew up, we parents them in a suffer. Enough of them no want take it, them walk and gone. But when you incite violence, violence not going away. The young youth them cut out violence politics, so I make all people. You know, they say all set a PMP. I try inside foolishness in a younger PMP them head, you know. Set a whole man. Cool. You are one of them, you know. Every platform you go up on a violence you incite as a whole man, you know, because why? I know we make you educate yourself. I know we make your brain know can't record facts tonight. You know. I know we make your brain refuse facts. It's just the truth. So even if you don't bring up violence in Jamaica, it's still Andrew Holness record still a go state. It's still a go do there, but the record what uno a go try inside violence to stop. Uno can't go stop the record. In the books it don't print. So uno have to go, but guess what? Uno have to go through every single system and erase every record of Andrew Holness. Una have to go tear down all of the houses them when build the poor people. Una have to go mash down the whole of hospital them. Una have to go mash up the whole of highway them. Una have to go mash up the whole Jamaica. Una have to go wreck back Jamaica if you don't want to get rid of Andrew Holness. You hear me telling you and get rid of what you do because getting him out of government, nah, you not gonna do nothing because I'm telling you this. I'm gonna say this morning. Mark Golding, I tell you a thing. Prefer you stay in a position. Andrew Holness put the bar, you know. You can't drop in, you know. Nobody feel like so you can't go in a may I tell you this, Mark Golding. If you know we're good for you, do everything to stay in a position. You know we're good for you, do everything to stay in a position. Stay in a opposition. At the first year, Jamaica rise up so. Holding. No prime minister can come in Jamaica again and drop the bar lower than where Andrew Holness have it. And we as Jamaicans and up-thinking Jamaicans, we not give PMP no chance to touch the kitty because only in a opposition and not thief billions of Jamaican taxpayers' dollars. We not thief billions left, billions right, billions center, billions forward. We not stop and only there in a opposition. So there is no way we as Jamaicans fear election, we say. Because I'm not hearing a liberator incite no violence. Only thing we incite against is factual information and it'll be to no bad. Big up yourself one thing. You see me? That's the only thing we as me not hear one away come on this internet and bad you know. Or tell you no one what we are gonna do. No. Only thing uno come on the proof, uno come here and tell lie and we debunk on lie them. We invite you to we say, tell which part you get no information, you can't tell we tell you what we get for we. Okay, Pax, you're a liar. You are the biggest liar. You are one of them who dep on the program look while I tell. Be a lie. Him a one of a liar, you know. You see him carry permanent black me want thing get. Me no want thing get mute. Permanent black. Me no want liar like him. No way over my profile again. Permanent black. Cause them boy they are liar. And him over my profile look while I talk about the indigent housing them. And the social housing them. You hear me tell you? When the government give them, the government take back the house from you. The man said the government take back the social housing every single. Listen me I tell them what man them say. The man them say, oh it be 2 program. And Andrew Holness a grown and I cut the ribbon them. Desmond Mackenzie program, I should have Desmond Mackenzie I cut the program them. Who's the Prime Minister? Shit, what kind of brain them people you have? Where they sleep on? Them brain and they not sleep on. Where they sleep on? Who are Prime Minister? Who for cut the ribbon? Who for cut the ribbon and deliver the house them? Now must the Prime Minister? I want to them boo and baboon ya man. People tell me the truth. Who for deliver the house them? The people them must say, just like Mark Golding. Mark Golding I say nothing I go in the country and this idiot I go say. This Prime Minister run up and down and cut ribbon left, right, and center like him a do something. Jesus Christ. Yo, PMP then can't do no better still no call them leader. He that you know. Oh, you feel cut ribbon. If I know something you do. Cutting ribbon mean you open something, you know. No, if you not open something, you start a project. No. That cut ribbon, me know say. After a man now grow on and cut ribbon for putting a people here. A ribbon no say, which ribbon no say Mr. Holness a cut? When you hear my cut ribbon for catch up picnic here. When you see my cut some ribbon and walk up and down and share to every little girl picnic in Jamaica. Ribbon them where boss a cut. Is either I open my business or I open my project where I go start. So no good thing that for Jamaica. Across is white man, I go talk where man run up and down and cut ribbon left, right and center. Or in a port or PJ, I never see PJ cut no ribbon. Or I never see Porsche cut no ribbon. That mean no never do nothing. A bad mind and no bad mind. And that's a real thing Mr. Holness say. No bad mind and a bad mind a kill you. You know because you get a chance and you never do nothing. No, you come on a bad mind in government. Mark Golden say man I run up and down left, right and center and a cut ribbon. So no good thing that. A good thing that. It's a very good thing every Friday. If you can have a Prime Minister every Friday, you can give away at least 5 or 3 hours. No good Prime Minister that. No good Prime Minister that. More of know, you know. If you have your Prime Minister, I'm not talk about him a houses where you pay for. Every Friday, Minister can go around and give away 5 or 4 or 3 the least houses to poor people. People who couldn't afford one house. People who never live in a one good, nice, decent house from them barn. So tell me now, no one good Prime Minister that? You want a better Prime Minister than that? After we don't want Prime Minister, we are going to live off of food for the poor. And sit down and do nothing with taxpayers' money. Because at least we can say, yes, taxpayers' money are build some house for people who want a house. What PMP that do with taxpayers' money? More any PMP when me up no pay box can tell me 3 things what PMP do with taxpayers' money in Jamaica. Because a taxpayers' money the government are using, a build house, that's them can have 2 different housing programs. None of PMP can come tell me about food for the poor board house them. Uno can come tell me about as time go, I make up in face your house gone. Uno can tell me say them in a build the people. Uno can tell me about as time come if you not tie down your house. And no matter how you tie down, you have a chain on that the house there. Finally lift up. You can't tell me about PMP that building a house, a food for the poor. Food for the poor. PMP, only thing we can say PMP used to do. Put people on a whole heap of free land. Build them, create the most informal settlement. And when time the people them not with them no more, they send tractor and go clear off our land. PMP bought down the most poor people house in them time, if you remember that, Poor PMP clear the most squatters off of land in a Jamaica, PMP, in a PMP government, in a PMP, ram for lick down people house and so them a clear off squatters off of government land, Andrew Holness, underneath Andrew Holness government, most of them people who PMP give them free land under our government, them come get a chance to have a title for a piece of land where them get from PMP. Right through the years of PMP putting them on that land, them couldn't get no title. Them could have never get no title. The amount of people and Mobile can attest to it and tell you. Say Andrew Holness, underneath Andrew Holness government, they could get piece of title for their land. For all of these informal settlement in a Jamaica, we never have light, we never have water, we never have road. Andrew Holness come put road, come make regularized light day and night, come make regular water day and night. All of them informal settlement in a Jamaica, we never have one moon pantic. Underneath PMP, Andrew Holness come put moon pantic in almost every community in Jamaica. So one attack. So tell me now. More have to know one attack say, Because it's not like why me can't just come and sit down and talk and people are listen to you and I say yes, say I true them attack. PMP used to this or PMP used to do that. You can't do that. Only thing you can come do, of course where labor right are going with. And try for don't play where labor right are going with. And tell lie upon the Prime Minister. Say Prime Minister a thief. Where Prime Minister a thief? Can one factually, tell we where the Prime Minister thief. But we can factually tell you, say, Swaby, Satan Campbell, and 5 more surrogates from the PMP parties under investigation from the Mocha. From who? Under investigation by Mocha. For what? When Mocha investigate people for? Tell me. Since them are going to jump up and down and talk about criminal doings, Andrew Holness this and Andrew Holness that, who Mocha investigate? When Mocha investigate people for? So if 7 PMP surrogates from in a KSAMC, including Satan Campbell and Swaby, the Mia Swaby, are the 2 of the most leaving, 7 of them is baller. 7 of PMP surrogates under investigation by Mocha. So that's what? That's not corruption. That's a post. Eh? Or a boil. More and more which one of them. Because if you don't call that corruption, you know, that's what? A boil or a post. Eh? Come, I biggest corruption that because I know some more cannot investigate unless you're a criminal, you know. Or you're in some criminal doings, you know, or some wrongdoings, you know. That's why more. But that's the only reason make more can go come investigate, you know. So how comes on the depend road and run up and down and talk about Andrew Holness a criminal and Andrew Holness a boil them. Me I tell you Elvis, a boil them. If them are not corruption, them a boil. Me I tell you that. Because there is no way them can jump up and come tell we say my Prime Minister corrupted and my Prime Minister is a thief. When them investigate my Prime Minister for 3 years. 3 years them investigate the Prime Minister. First plus, you know, plus 6 months with a overseas forensic audit. And in this 3 years and 6 months, them still can't show Jamaica nothing where them find the Prime Minister guilty of good morning, Lisa. Big up yourself, Showski. Them can't find one thing for say yes. You know, say this will fire the Prime Minister for. You hear me tell you no? All know, you know. After investigating, and next thing, until now, we don't see this report. We don't see the report where them from foreign, you know, what the forensic audit report where them do a I'll know, you know, we don't see that report, we don't know where the report say. So why can you guys, why can PMP spend how much million of taxpayers' dollar to get a forensic audit from foreign for come on? Wait. Yeah, idiot man, yo, you see? Boy Jaden, hold on, no black mate carry. Me I show you something, oh you idiot. I mean I show you how you dumb how you fool. And you prove to 70 people over here so, plus who the on the For You page. Say I want jackass. I mean I show you how you jackass. For every single, as you flick TikTok, so it there everywhere. It come on first thing. Me sure no say it's not a labor right who put this a road. The first play it depend TV. Me see it on TV, J. Or if yes, me see it on one clip on TV, J. But more than anything else, George right depend it more than anything else. Almost every day and next. Almost every day. Yo, this a clip here. Ungo thing show more than it on TikTok. Or ungo thing beat it for the bite of the week. At the idiot PMP Mark. And the no-teeth woman them, and the next idiot them who go to road go demonstrate, I don't know what they on the placard, I don't know what are they demonstrating for. That are the only thing. Beat the scandal at the KSAMC. You hear me tell you no? The scandal at the KSAMC and something we hide. The whole Jamaica know about it. How much bill of taxpayers dollar I miss left, right and center this idiot. So me I show no Jamaica people. If this nigga can come and defend PMP for thief taxpayers' money, and we know it. Take taxpayers' money and I get done, and I get all type of criminal organization in Jamaica. What we say, eh? Hold on. Send and request them. Soon call about when your time come. But big up to all our people, you know. I want to me have to tell Jamaica people, open up on the eyes. You hear me telling you? Open up on the eyes. Send in the requests, them brother. Send in our requests and make we have a conversation. Because there is no way we can sit down, you know, and make PMP depend them look at idiot platform them and tell lie. And I don't play all of these good things where government do for we as Jamaicans. You me tell you no? You mean Labour right do the same thing? Ziggy, let me tell you this. There is nothing where Labour right chats upon them platform where you can't find in. You me tell you, there is nothing. And me can attest for that. There is nothing where no Labour right talk on for them platform where you can't go find it. Every on for them platform where you can't go find it. You can go on the JIS website, or you can go on Mr. Holness himself. Find everything what we are saying. You hear me tell you? You can go on the government website, or you can go on JIS website and find everything what we are saying on this. So if you are saying Labour right do the same thing, why we are how if you spread propaganda with information we want to find? How if you tell lie with information where you can look for and find? Lies and propaganda in things where you can't find, when a prove no they are fit, you hear that? When a factual information don't they are fit, and that there is not one thing where you come from here can chat say, and we can go dig up and find it and say yes, you know, PMP them in a talk to about this. No, and what you come do a tell lie and spin the narrative and don't play what the government do. The good way the government do, I want to see it. The whole I want to see it. As 90% of PMP who own one car, no, never own one car yet. In a 2016. Not for who live in a one good house now. Not for who have one business now. Never have one business in a PMP time. So we come on a chat board. God for take back everything we want to have. God for take it back from owner. Labour and PMP. Alright. Hold on, don't black the one head. Kerry, don't black the one head, please. I want to answer nothing bad. I just want me to explain something to you. If you want to come up now box in a Peter James, listen to this. Peter, I'm going to listen to me good. You understand about minimum wage? You have no little knowledge about minimum wage. If you have any knowledge about the minimum wage,